Yes, Ritesh. Um, Today I am presenting my project called Chaser Agent. This system automatically assign tasks to employees, which removes the need of manual task allocation. It can be very useful tool for project manager to manage team and track work efficiently. So this is the home page of the application. Now let's create an account. Here we are directed to the sign up page where we create an account. From here, a user can register either as an admin or as an employee by simply selecting the checkbox in the form. After filling the details, the user can directly log in. Uh, let's create an account first. Name Junior. Here we have to put ID. So I'll put ID as a 67. It represents employee ID. Here we have to put a valid phone number, your personal phone number, email address, password. Now selecting this will register as an admin or as an employee. So first we will register as an admin, create account. Now our registration is successful. Now we have to log in. Let's save it this. Let's see the changes. The our user is added or not. See, our user is added, name junior, 67 password. Now task and deadline will not will be blank over here because it is admin. And when we assign the task, their task and deadline will be have values. And when the deadline is over, the task and deadline values will be null over here. So let's log in with the new account that we made. Let's copy from here. Takes little bit of time. Let's check. Problem has. Let's log in again. So I have been log in as an admin. Now this is the admin dashboard. Here we can see the list of employees along with their current status, whether a task is assigned or not. If a task is not assigned, the admin can assign one by clicking here, which redirects to the task assignment form. Uh, let's assign the task first. To search, here we redirect to the assigned task form. Here we can assign a task, build a UI. Now let's give the deadline to over here. Let's give a 2 minutes deadline. So in one more thing in backend, in workflow, I had set a delay over here. Like so if someone puts a deadline 2 minutes, uh, the actually time that the front end will show is a little bit of delay in 30 seconds because database and workflow takes some time to sync the values of the database. So that's why now when we will assign the task, Now it will calculate the deadline from the current time. Now it is 19:53 time. Now we will get a deadline. We are expecting to get a deadline as a 19:55, 56. Here we go. We got a deadline. The employee got a deadline. Now the changes can be assigned like timer. And in database also the value should be updated. See the value, the task has been assigned successfully, and the time deadline time is been set. Now we have to wait. When the timer is over, we can assign the task when the timer is over. So let's uh, log in as a search to see how we get updates. Let's log in as a search where task is assigned. Password is wrong. Yes, we are successfully logged in. Now we will see the time left. Here it's 30 seconds. Also, one more thing, at each 30, if we assign the task 2 minutes, so each 30 seconds, the SMS will also received, but my SMS credits have been expired. So here I can't show you the SMS, but I can show you the SMS in the later half of the uh, what I was receiving. So now let's talk about the workflows. So the tech stack that I have used here is React, Node.js, and Baltic tables for database and Baltic workflows for automation. So let's talk about the workflows that I have created. So let's talk about user sign in first. Here is a two node. One is HTTP and Baltic table. HTTP sends a, post request and the payload values to the Baltic table, and Baltic table will perform the query and assign the values to the table. So this is the payload that we seen late before this. How we created account using name, user ID, is admin or not, and the Baltic table will perform query by taking the values in the from the payload, and it will create an account. Uh, so let's talk about login. It will also uses post HTTP node. Then it will perform a query. The payload over here is to be email and password, and thus Baltic table perform the SQL query, check whether email and password are right or wrong from the table, and from response we passes the result whether it's successful or not. Now get employees is not that much important. It just fetches the all the values from the database of employees. uh, it base His main functionality is to fetch. That's it. Let's talk about the main two workflows. It's first assign task. uh, we are using get patch put HTTP method over here, and we will assign the task using this query, like phone number, name, task, deadline. Why phone number? The phone number main purpose is to give a SMS whenever the assigned task is assigned. Then he or she will be the employee will receive the message as a SMS. Uh, I tried using email, but it didn't work out. I don't know what the problem was, so I'm using SMS, but I can't show you right now because my SMS credits are completed, is expired for now. So let's talk about the main workflow where we for this I had to use node scheduler, but I'm using workflow, so I had to find out how I can perform the scheduler. So I had tried lot of functions like crons and all, but it was giving a error and it wasn't working out. So I'm using webhook. Uh, so webhook, what it does, it takes payload and starts the execution. Here we are using function JavaScript function node. So basically what it does, it calculates the remaining time. So from the payload, we are giving current time. As we see while assigning the task, we were calculating the deadline and as well as passing the current time. So based on these two values, we were able to calculate the remaining time from the functional function, uh, and passes the values to the switch. Now what switch does, switch here the values being passed is expired or not. Based on the remaining time, we will calculate is expired is true or not, and this switch will use this condition. If it's is expired is true, then we will just run this query to null the task and deadline. If it's not true, then we will take delay of 30 seconds, cause in function we had also given a value like current next to assign the API payload, like current time, like current next, current time is equal to current next. So when API calls the webhook for next iteration, it will assign the current next value to the current time. So when next iteration comes, the current time is updated, and so our deadline is can be our current time will be updated, and when it reaches the deadline, then this path will be executed, and if doesn't, this part will be executed. And in function also I had put in 30 seconds plus current timing, because we have used this 30-second delay. So that's it for the video. Yeah.